As we have seen earlier in 178, again the poet says, once we chant, liberation is ascertained. That is there. He says, will freedom ever come to one who utters not his name? Is a question, interrogation there. Miserly we can reap, and with that miserliness and thick in ego, who suffers? Miserly here not about spending, miserliness in the way of chanting his name, self-conceit to be blamed. And he says, when the end nears the future, then a question mark. What will happen? At the time of last prophecy, Ajamara, all these people, they are blessed. Are we so fortunate at that moment to think of him? Think. Therefore, he says, oh dear ones, call on the king of the gods. Here, when we say king of the gods, it is not Indra, we are speaking about Sri Ram. And be content here and now. That is the highlight. Here and now is the hallmark. मुखी नाम नाही थया मुक्ति कैची अहम ता गुणे यातना दे पुकाची पुढे अंत येईल तो दैन्यवाना मने नी मनाने मना देवराण Mahano Nimhana Re Mana Devarana. He says, what a state, isn't it? So he says, Mukhi in speech, Nama the name, Nahi if it is not taken or uttered, Taya to him, Mukti liberation, Kaichi. How will he gain? How will one gain liberation who doesn't have the Lord's name on his lips? Next. Ahamta gune. By the default quality of the egoism in us, gune by nature. What is it? Aham, the ego. Here, the small I which merely moves as the big I, the great, the superior, yatana, pain, te, that, pukachi, needless. So it is very clear that with that egoism, if we start to march, then the suffering is for sure, the pain is for sure for that person. Pude anta, you see here, Pude then anta at the end, Eila will come. What will come? So that Dainyavana, pitiable. A person who doesn't take the Lord's name in his lips, pain is for sure. And the end time will be pitiable. And then he continues, therefore say, O dear one, say the name of the Lord. Isn't it? So, till we meet next, keep chanting the Lord's name and make your life richer and richer. Thanks for being with.